Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Welcome. We're going to continue our game here, Expedition 33. The game is sick. Of course, I've been saying that every time. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop up into it. We are continuing our adventure to kill the paintress. Alrighty, we are at our camp. I don't think there's anything we really have to do. I'm pretty sure we are pretty upgraded. We could learn skills, but even that, it's only on homegirl here. I guess whatever, we'll learn this. But yeah, we're pretty much just here. We'll maybe check up on the others. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Oh, no.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
All right, bro. What the freak was that? We suddenly have a new level? What was that? Like our friends? I don't even know.
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Let's see where we're going. What is that? We gotta go all the way up here. It looks really far. All right, so maybe we should get on SK just so this travel is way faster when we're with him, I think.
Noco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Yeah, dude, this area of the map is huge. Right here, right? This is gonna be great. Like a snow part. Should we go to camp just in case there's some more people stuff? We'll double check. Yeah, we're good. All right. So let's go in to this Monaco station. Yeah, dude, this is sick. It's a train station in the snow.
They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Staff would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes, here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
What's real? A Grandis. What are we talking about? This thing? Kind of wander around before we go straight up in there. Maybe there's some stuff to grab. It's like some crazy dead people or monsters here. Yeah, these giant dead monsters are crazy. I think that's everything. Yay, we found something. Some chroma. I keep forgetting I want to play as the girl since she's like the main character now.
If Monaco's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monaco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monaco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
All right. We're gonna fight this guy. Oh, okay. We got some cool jazz music going.
Let's cover path. Radiance away.
Finesse and grace. Lune, watch out!
He can turn into a Nevron. Let the ink flow.
Please survive! Place on me!
Brace yourselves.
Parry it!
Maximum damage.
On guard! And sword of death!
Let's push forward.
Blaze on me! And stance!
Cut him down. Just try it.
Break! Blaze!
Ready to strike. Radiance.
Got him. Hell yeah.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Okay, maybe we're getting attacked by some kind of big boss guy. Not sure, but let's make sure we rest just in case. All right, let's see what's going on out here. Who is here? Some kind of enemy? Big old monster with no face.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
So we can learn a new kind of attack. You can now gradient attack. Each AP used to cast the skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Wow. Okay.
Brace yourself.
Pose a jump.
Watch out! Ready to strike.
Finesse and grace.
Take cover!
I guess we could try this gradient attack. Missed it. It didn't even count as my turn? Really?
Mashed.
Oh, he absorbed those.
Let's dance. Dance again.
Ready to strike. Incoming!
Alright, so we killed it.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande suka meni, nella straktor godão. Choro parlo de nema, nemeninas do estrado. Choro do ordular, ora chegito em norte.
All right, that was pretty funny. Do we want to play Monaco's tutorial? No, not really. Yeah, that was funny. I like Monaco. He's a pretty cool character. He's pretty funny. I can't. Yeah. And then so yeah, I guess these people came out now. We could talk to them. We might as well talk to them. Is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friends oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. You have to complete quests to unlock these things? That's crazy. Let's try one. Oh, it doesn't even let me like pick it. I can't say give me this quest. I just have to do it. I am developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here, within the depths of the glacial mountain. Retrieve the eternal ice and, for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What do you say? Yes. I must warn you, the path of the frozen hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I will wish you good luck. Okay, that's cool. Side quests from the bros. What about this big guy? It is true the fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from stations to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of humans' ingenuity, and they beautify our surroundings. It is astonishing, is it not? The many wonders your ancestors have brought or wrought. I think you would enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Oh yes, I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really. Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzard of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. Wow, so they like cold, like real cold. Oh, this fool rocking a beret? Sorry? We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it's utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as a day as we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disguise. My life needs color and textures. I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you. You and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design a new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wordfully poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Alright, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. You have a way with words, young lady. Nice, we're gonna get some cool new clothes. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. There, I am proud of this one. The pure outfit is pretty sick. But did we all get one? No. Maybe I have to do it again? Okay. So we'll switch to her and see. A new attire for one able to beat me in eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Are you ready? I shall start. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painting with the color of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. It notes both sweet and bitter. It echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after. Okay. Nice. So Lune has this new outfit. Nice. The pure white. So we need Verso. You're not a lady. Oh, I could only do it for the ladies? Really? Wow. Okay. Should we do it for her too? Why not? Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. All right, we did it. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoy creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Wow. There we go. The pure white outfits. Nice. Now, we're supposed to find... I don't know where we're supposed to go for that sub mission.
Expedition 65. Already, the Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed, but at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
This is not where we want to be, actually.
Interesting.
I don't know where we're supposed to go. I don't know. Maybe we just go on ahead, I guess. Okay, so we gotta go to Old Lumiere. There's a lot of places on the map that are like not like straight part of the story quest. So when I think I'll probably do like a new game plus or a new game, and I will make sure to go to every single spot. But for this original playthrough, we're just gonna focus on like the main story, unless it forces us to grind at some point. But for now, yeah, we just stay like this. We'll probably should fight these dudes, get some XP.
Get ready.
Careful, Ismael.
Radiance.
Chroma is flowing.
Their defenses are down.
Luna, careful. Watch out, Mael. Watch out, Mael. Not impressed.
I'll do it. Let the ink flow. Ready to evade.
Lune, watch out!
Brace yourself. I'll do it. Let's push forward. Brilliant light. Let's finish this.
Please. On me.
Time to end this. Just try it. Careful.
A storm is coming.
I'm ready.
Ready to strike. Radiance.
Lune, watch out! Survive!
Overflowing.
Born once more.
Lune, watch out!
Lunette, careful. Well matched.
I'm back.
This will hurt. Flame, on me.
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Carry!
Time to end this. Let's cut the path.
This will hurt.
All right, so now that we're basically, we'll make camp. Okay, bro. We upgraded all our weapons to level 9, and we also like kind of got all our little pictos in order, I think. At least for the 3 characters I'm using. This chick and this dude, they kind of, I'm not spending my time on that. So let's check up on the others.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all 3. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
All right, so we'll see if there's more. There is more. Check up on others. Okay. Let's see what else we got.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! What? Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is.
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. Kind of cool though, honestly. So now we know he's like legit can't die. What do you think is gonna happen? Is he gonna like be the last survivor now? That's gonna be weird. I wonder what could happen, you know? You know, another thing that I didn't really bring up, when he pointed out to Monaco that he should recognize Smile, what does that mean? There's something weird going on. The old man also referenced that I was somebody. This is definitely weird. Let's go ahead and write in the journal and then we'll go to bed. She writes about their encounter with Monaco and how exciting it is to travel with Gestrel. Alrighty. Now, where the freak am I? Oh, here it is. Okay, Old Lumiere. So this is it. My assumption is Lumiere is Paris, France. So this must be the rest of France.
Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
The heart is in the center. But these giant weapons, dude, what are they? What is this liquid?
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Bro, no way they're gonna make me play with them as the characters. Oh, I am not ready for this. We're gonna have to spend a bunch of time making sure these fools are prepared to fight, because I did not. What a mistake. Alrighty, let's hope we can survive.
I beg you.
I don't even know how Monaco even works, bro. Monoko.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Oh, there's a bunch of enemies. Alright, whatever.
Yeah! Look out. Brace yourselves.
Here's your card.
Your turn to dance.
Take cover!
Alright, bro, we haven't even gotten a single hit in, and we already have a dead character.
A brilliant light.
I'd love a dance.
Dude, so frustrating to...
Dodge, Ciel.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. I have one character alive, and I can't bring anybody back to life.
I'm ready. Let us stay there. A brilliant light.
I must exact revenge.
I can't believe we won that fight. It's so bad, bro.
Here's your card.
Lulu, advance. Danger!
Your turn to dance.
Ready to evade.
Here's your card.
Let us stain them. Watch out, Minota. Look out!
Ready.
Okay, we did much better that fight.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries.
I wish we had.
How does it float is the real question. What the heck?
Take your shot. Amy.
I'm ready.
A bit of violence, yes.
Lady Luck's on us today. Careful now. Today.
I'll do it. I'm ready. A storm is coming. The expedition's not over.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. So what are you? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Crazy. All right. I can't help but feel like I'm going the wrong way because it's just like such a long path, but there was multiple paths.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Is this true? Mael's with him. We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Bro, why did they set it up like he's just this bad guy?
Where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
How are we gonna heal?
Called Matilda's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
All right. Yeah, I hope this is not very hard. Oh, thank God, there's a freaking thing right here.
Their defenses are down.
Yeah, bro, I'm just gonna let it kill me. How the hell did that fool just die in one hit? God damn, bro. What's the point of pushing B if you don't even dodge, bro?
Okay. On me.
I never said there was treasure. Let's go the path.
Finesse and grace. On me.
Well matched.
On ya. Blaze on me. Great.
What? I didn't even get to touch him or anything? That is bull crap.
Yeah. Let's carve a path. Yeah. Get ready.
Let's go dodge.
Let's carve a path. Yeah.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? In Ciel, quickly.
Dude, what the hell? I'm still here. And so we're gonna have to fight by ourselves, or should we just book it through? Yeah, we'll fight. F it. Okay, it seems like they made it easier for me when I'm by myself. So thank God for that. Damn, two of them.
Let's dance. On guard. Please. On me. On me. Let's dance. Think I'm close. This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
You think it's the manor? Like the actual crazy manor we've been to?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Forced us. You're outmatched.
Their defenses are down.
The storm is coming.
I'm not angry.
Okay.
Tearing this family apart.
Romance flowing.
Fighting by my side.
Let us stain them.
Anya! On me!
Let's carve a path. Idiots away.
Anya! Their defenses are down.
A storm is coming.
Last ditch effort.
Brace yourselves.
Ness and Grace. Place on me. On me. On me.
Let's finish this.
Ready to parry. You can't escape. On me. Ready to parry.
Probably best that I was muted that last fight because that shit just pissed me off.
I'd really like for you all to survive it.
You forced us to this moment.
He's like doing different moves I never seen him do before. Second time, that don't make no sense.
Shoot this time.
Ready to evade.
My turn.
A storm is coming. Converge.
Get ready. You're outmatched.
Let's spill some ink.
Should be fighting by my side.
Incoming. You're outmatched. Radiance.
Anya!
Romance flowing.
Oh well.
Let's start.
Danger.
Let's cover path. Here's a gift.
Romance flowing. Careful my elbow.
Target marked.
Let the ink flow.
Turn up!
Brace yourselves.
Ready to strike.
Let the ink flow.
Let's carve a path. Luna, careful.
Place on me.
Chroma is flowing.
Ness and Grace.
Chroma is flowing. Take cover.
Watch out, my L. Last ditch effort.
Anya!
Watch out.
Bro. That was so close. Okay. We did it. We finally freaking did it. Oh my god, that was rage inducing. I think the game actually took it easy on me because I died so many times. Oh man. All right. I'm so tired of being mad now.
Everyone all right? Okay.
Locos. Broken.
Don't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
We're done. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Families complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?